Hello, grade 3. All right, last time, Monday, today is Tuesday, last time we went over all of the level 5 questions and answers and grammar. We have talked about the vocabulary and we talked about the grammar. So this time, what are we going to do? Well, that's a good question. And I want you to see this. Can everybody read that? W4, I know my 4 is very strange. W44566. Xiao Lao Su. See the at? Oh, I can't write it. W44566 at yahoo.com. I'll move it closer so everybody can see it. W44566 at yahoo.com. I need you to write that down. Did everybody write it down? W44566 at yahoo.com. After .com, don't write the TW. Now, this is my email. So, why am I giving you my email? No, I don't want you to write me a love letter, because here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you some questions. You can write down the answers. Then, after you write down the answers, I want you to take a picture and send it to my email. Do you understand what I mean? We're going to see how many kids are really watching my videos. So, here's my email again, W44566 at yahoo.com, no TW. Write that down because you need this. Now, you're big boys and girls. Your mother and father can help you if you need it, but I think you can do it. You don't need to type it. You know, before you were typing on the Yahoo page, on the YouTube page, I don't want you to type. I want you to write your answers on a piece of paper, in your workbook, in your writing book, it doesn't matter, anywhere. Write the answers, take a picture with your mother's phone, and then send it to my email. I want to see how many people can do it. All right, here's number 1. Are you ready? Number 1. What were you doing while the students were sleeping? What were you doing while the students were sleeping? Now I'm going to remind you, I asked you what were you doing, so you have to answer, I was playing, I was talking, I was kissing a monkey while the students, I'm telling you the answer. The first question, what were you doing while the students were, don't forget student needs an S, sleeping? Number 2, was Lindsay fighting a bear while the children were laughing? Was Lindsay fighting the bear while the children were laughing? I don't care if you write yes or no. Now, I'm asking you questions. I asked you number 1. I asked you number 2. If you have not finished writing, then stop the video and write the answer. I'll give you the question again. Was Lindsay fighting the bear, B-E-A-R, while the children were laughing? Children, C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N, were, W-E-R-E, and then laughing, L-A-U-G-H-I-N-G. Was Lindsay fighting the bear while the children were laughing? Good. Number 3. What was your teacher doing? What was your teacher doing while she was eating lunch? What was your teacher doing while she was eating lunch? Maybe checking books, maybe watching television, maybe shouting at students, I don't know. Okay? So what was your teacher doing while She was eating lunch. Two past continuous at the same time. Okay, next one. Any answer. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Any answer is okay. Next one. Let's see. Do not answer with, yes, I could, cha-cha-cha. I want to see what kind of good answer. You cannot say no. I gave you some good answers in the last video. So let's see what you're going to answer. If I say, could you help me pick up that pencil? Could you help me pick up that pencil? You write an answer. Could you help me pick up that pencil? Let's see if you can think of a good sentence to say. Next question. What happened? You hear the past tense? What happened? So write an answer. What happened? Now, if you forgot how to answer some of these questions, maybe you need to look at yesterday's video. But I showed you yesterday how to answer that question. What happened? And the next question, are you ready? If I go too fast, stop the video. The next question, what's wrong? What's wrong? Write an answer. What's wrong? Next question I want you to answer. What do you think I should have for dinner? What do you think I should have for dinner? What do you think I should have for dinner? So don't forget to write, I think you should have cha-cha-cha for dinner. Okay? Next one. Should Charlie do his homework in English class? Should Charlie do his homework in English class? Charlie, C-H-A-R-L-I-E. Okay, next question. What must I give my dog every night? What must I give my dog every night? Now the answer is his dinner. But you have to write the sentence. What must I give my dog every night? Every evening. Doesn't matter. Every evening. Do you know how to answer it? Good. All right, next one. What does Iris have to buy in 7-Eleven? What does Iris, I-R-I-S, what does Iris have to buy in 7-Eleven? Now, I don't care what your answer is. You can write cookies, cake, a pencil, chips. Just write it. What does? Did you hear I said does? What does Iris have to buy in 7-Eleven? When you write 7-Eleven, just write the number 7-11. Okay? Next one. Who is the most beautiful girl in your class? You have to write a name. I know you don't want to, but you have to write a name. I won't tell anybody your secret. If you write, Sandy is the most beautiful girl in my class, our class, O-U-R, or if you write, I don't know, maybe Sam writes, Tiffany is the most beautiful girl in my class, our class, O-U-R. I don't care, but I need a name. So write it. Who is the most beautiful girl in your class? Next one. What is the most difficult subject? Now, subject means English, math, Mandarin, science. So what is the most difficult subject? Subject. What is the most difficult subject? English, Mandarin, art, PE. You write the sentence. What is the most difficult subject? Good. Next one. I don't care if you write Lindsay is or is not. I don't care. Is Lindsay the most interesting teacher in the school? Is Lindsay the most interesting teacher in the school? I don't care if you write yes or no. Is Lindsay the most interesting teacher in the school? All right, next one. Is your father younger than mine? Is your father, of course the answer is yes. Is your father younger than mine? And don't forget, you're going to write M-I-N-E. Is your father younger than mine? Good, next one. Is my hair shorter than yours? Is my hair shorter than yours? Next one. Is my Chinese worse than yours? W-O-R-S-E. Is my Chinese, C-H-I-N-E-S-E, is my Chinese worse than yours? I don't care if you write yes or no. And the next one, does your father make less money than your mother? Make money, in your job. I don't know if the answer is yes or no. You can write yes, you can write no. Does, I said does. Does your father make less money than your mother? I don't know. Now, let's start asking some past tense questions, because past tense and past continuous are very important. It's very difficult to go to 4th grade if you cannot do this. So some past tense questions. Get it? What did you see when you got home? What did you see when you got home? Next one. Where did you go last summer? S-U-M-M-E-R. Where did you go last summer? And next one. What were you thinking about 5 minutes ago? M-I-N-U-T-E-S. What were you thinking about? T-H-I-N-K-I-N-G. New word, A-B-O-U-T. What were you thinking about 5 minutes ago? And don't forget to write I was. What were you thinking about 5 minutes ago? Now, let's stop there. I want you to write the answers on a piece of paper and then use a phone or an iPad, take the picture and send it to me. I'm going to see tomorrow who didn't send me the picture. I want to see all the answers. Most of the answers are going to be past tense, right? Now tomorrow I need to ask some questions like locations, next to, in front of, near, okay? But today we're going to stop there and you write those answers and send them to me. So today is a little bit shorter because I want you to spend some time writing the answers, take the picture of the answers, and send the picture to me so I can check your answers. I want to see how many kids send me the answers. All right, bye-bye.